my top 5 brands of bourbon. So this was actually a really hard list for me to think about. It took me a while to come up with this and kind of rank them. Couple small disclaimers. We're not going to talk about Pappy Van Winkle, some of the BTAC type stuff. Those are amazing bottles, but I'm talking about brands from base level all the way to possibly super allocated and all these different bottles in between. Just stuff that I love from front to back. Let's get into it. Number 5, Old Forester. Just love the story, the history of this brand, but when you take everything from bottom shelf to allocated, hard to find, kind of puts you on that goose chase to get some. Everything I drink from these guys, I just tend to love. Has its own unique characteristic. A lot of them have that banana note that we all love. Just love the history of this brand. Number 4, Peerless. I almost left this off the list just because there's not the widest offering from these guys, but everything they do is a banger. And we're actually giving away a double oaked rye as part of our monthly newsletter sign up. Hit that link in our bio. You'll get excellent content from us, and just simply for doing that, entered to win that bottle. But again, just love everything these guys do. Look at this double oak, look at that color. And the branding on this, just because of the shape of the bottle, tends to kind of work. Number 3, Barrel. So this is an interesting one. Barrel, I just love everything they do. Mad scientists in the lab doing crazy blends. There's so many different things to choose from. And frankly, all of them are amazing. This bottle right here is actually in my running for bourbon of the year so far. And what I love about them is they just experiment with so many different age statements, different regions of the country. You can kind of start feeling out what you typically like when it comes to all those different variables. So Barrel, I honestly would have put this at number 2, but as a marketing guy, their branding needs a little bit of work, but Barrel's my number 3. Number 2, going Penelope. Penelope to me is the most fun brand that's out there, my favorite bottling that's out there. But again, everything from front to back of what they offer is so interesting, and they're just constantly releasing new things that have a lot of hype to them, a lot of fun chasing them down. But at the end of the day, the whiskey itself just tastes phenomenal. Love me some Penelope, that's number 2. And number 1, I'm going Michter's, the bottles that sort of started it all for me on my bourbon journey. I just absolutely love everything from this brand. Have never had a bad taste of anything they do. Think of even some of their other stuff like Baumburgers, PFG. This 10's one of my favorites. Now you can get up into some super expensive allocated stuff with them. I've been lucky enough to taste some of those, but there's just something about this brand that just speaks classic Kentucky, everything that I love about bourbon. Michter's, you can just never go wrong with anything that they do. That is my list of top 5 favorite brands in bourbon ever, and I'm sure that'll change at some point.